What's up, my beautiful people? This is your weekend energy report for the weekend of February 20th to 21st of 2020. And first off, I'd like to say a big thank you and shout out to my opportunity community and for everyone that wrote me a message after yesterday's energy report. It was an exceptionally vulnerable day, as I think we're all feeling that to a certain extent. I've been connecting with a lot of new people, right? It's Aquarian, it's all about connecting with new people, building communities, and creating new ways of making money, creating new ways and levels of connecting. A lot of awakening and deep shadow work going on. I'm noticing that the people that I come around are having massive awakenings and deep, um, uprooting of traumas, but they're clearing so fast. What maybe a year ago would have taken a week or a month to clear, people are clearing within hours or even minutes. And with all these new modalities that we have, especially here in Las Vegas, we're doing a lot of events, working with all these different new really cool things. My personal favorite, of course, is the vibroacoustic sound lounge. But my friend that I'm doing events with, we have a Pandora Star DMT light that's also really cool, and doing these sound baths and working with vibrational instruments, and even like meditations, breath work, mantras, you name it. Everybody is just really getting into all this stuff, and this healing is just skyrocketing. It's so beautiful. So thank you for doing the work and for stepping into your shadow and facing the unknown and feeling all these deep, dark energies, but having the courage to move through it. If you do live in Las Vegas, reach out to me. We're building just so much beautiful stuff here. And, the bigger the community and the more we can structure it and, bring in more and more healing, the more that we're doing for the collective, but also us too, and meeting really, really cool people and stepping into our deeper levels of truth. And one thing I've noticed that I'm going to be bringing in more so to all you guys is showing, like, there's one thing that's lacking in the spiritual community, which is physical fitness. A lot of spiritual people, yes, you do yoga and qigong and tai chi and breath work, which are all very important, but a lot of people significantly neglect the functional and postural aspects of having core strength, of having of working the muscles to create that positive stress, right? To create a stable, strong structure or foundation, because as our vibration rises, we need to be able to have that postural and functional strength to keep moving through this and to be able to hold the space of this new vibration. You'll be surprised, the better in shape you are, especially, of course, this includes diet as well, but the more in shape you are, the stronger you can hold this higher vibration. It's how it works, man. Like, we got to hold on to this 3D physical body. It's super important. So this weekend, of course, we have Mercury stationed to go direct today. So this Mercury energy of, we've been feeling this, like, what the fuck is going on? So many downloads, so much influx of cerebral energy, all this Aquarius energy. It's a very fixed cerebral, mindset, a lot of thought, a lot of ideas, too many ideas, not enough action. But that's the point of Mercury retrograde, is to bring in all these things, trust the process, learn to sit in this shit, right? But now this weekend it'll start moving forward. But because it's stationed, it's like the stillness is amplifying. So we need to really be able to sit in it and allow it to move. I'm already starting to feel the energy moving forward, and I hope you are too. Let me know if you are in the comments below. And as it moves forward, don't forget, when Mercury goes direct, now it's going to come, conjunct Jupiter, and then it's going to go conjunct Venus, and that's going to conjunct the Sun. So now it will be in Pisces by the time it conjuncts the Sun. But my point is that it's finishing up this cycle of this cerebral activity where now it's like, go. We've been waiting for this go feeling, this go sensation, this like, it's time to leap, it's time to jump. And now, starting tonight, really, now all the planets are direct, okay, for the next like 2 months. So whatever it is, whatever new thing that you're creating or planning on doing, it's time to start taking action on that. And I know that I've been, like, writing these things down and shifting things around, moving things and creating space Even like things like organizing the garage or like cleaning out the closet, getting rid of old clothes, all that kind of shit frees up energy and brings us into this new level where we're ready to start and jump in and move forward and say goodbye for good to the past. So wherever it is that you're going in this next chapter, all right, embrace the unknown. You feel it so deeply, you know this shit has to happen. So go. Get out of your head, get into your heart the best you can, and practice these new modalities that, I know I use rapé a lot to ground myself and to keep myself moving forward. And don't forget too, like, no matter how advanced you become, or no matter how long you've been doing this work, I've been doing the shadow work shit for at least 10 years. Okay. The work never stops, but you can't get consumed with the healing work. All right. You need to live your life too. So it's important to really remember and know when you go too far down a rabbit hole, and when I say too far, I mean anything that brings your life out of balance, right? So if you need to do the shadow work to bring your life back into balance, then do that. But make sure that you don't get so caught up in the rabbit hole that you have to step back and take time for yourself. Okay. So this weekend, take it slow, take it easy, make the first steps and the initial progressions into taking this potential energy and shifting into kinetic energy. And that kinetic energy is going to bring up more shit. It's going to help. It's going to have us purging and releasing and all this stuff that goes with the process. All right, but you guys got this. And now that we have the sun in Pisces, very soon Venus will be in Pisces, and then very soon as well, Mercury will be in Pisces. So we're going to be letting go of this Aquarius energy a little bit. The foundation is going to stay there, but now that it's dispersing, Pisces is a more mutable energy, right? This mutable energy is allowing us to start to change and not be so fixated on figuring it out, or fixated or stuck, so to speak, okay? So get ready, because shit's about to go down, shit's about to move forward, but all in a good way. This is all growing, learning, expanding, clearing out the past, moving into the future, and saying hello to our new life, all right? So thank you guys very much for tuning in. Thank you for liking, for sharing, and for subscribing. If you know someone that would benefit from this information, please send this video to them. And of course, for all my services, you can go to spiritualbodybuilder.com, check out the opportunity community, download my free ebook, 30% off astrology readings right now. You guys know the deal. I appreciate y'all very much. Have a wonderful weekend. Aho.